Very busy stimulus day today. A lot has been said, and we have more to update you on, including the unemployment boost, more direct payments to the American people, and the leaders of the Democrat Party wondering where is the Senate bill. Welcome back, everybody, to your evening edition of the Stimulus Update for Tuesday, July 21st. What I want to talk to you about first is the unemployment boost. Mitch McConnell was on the Senate floor today highlighting the Senate bill without actually offering us a Senate bill. It's nowhere. You can't find it. There's nothing to read. So whatever he said is all we know. And one of the things he didn't even talk about was the unemployment boost, the fact that it's running out and they need to replace it with something. He never mentioned it. But somebody important did, and that person was the Secretary of Treasury, Steven Mnuchin. He had a 75-minute meeting today with White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows in Pelosi's office in the White House. After leaving that meeting, he voiced his opinion that once again, he believes both sides can come together and get a bill written and passed before the end of the month. I hope so. But he also said this: we are going to try to get something done by the end of the week. That's the right time frame because we want to get something done before the unemployment insurance expires. That's important because he's a smart man. He realizes, although Mitch McConnell didn't say anything about this, which was very surprising, Steven Mnuchin realizes that one of the most important stimulus programs from the CARES Act was the unemployment boost. That thing, in many ways, almost single-handedly is holding up the economy and American families with individuals who have lost jobs and still haven't been able to return. You cannot let it run out. It must continue. The fact that we got nothing from Mitch McConnell about that today from the Senate floor is beyond strange, but at least Secretary of Treasury Steven Mnuchin mentioned it today. We know it's on his mind. We know he's negotiating that in, and I believe they will continue the unemployment boost with the next stimulus act that they pass. I don't think it'll be $600, but it'll be something probably around $300 or $400. In addition, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Mnuchin have both indicated that they want an agreement by the end of next week. So we will see how that goes. However, though, Mitch McConnell did at least mention more direct payments for the American people. I believe there is a 90% plus chance based off of the chart that I've been giving you. And now with this confirmation we finally received from the Senate floor, from the majority leader, from Mitch McConnell saying, we want more direct payments to the American people. We know it's going to happen. The Democrats want it to happen. President Donald Trump wants it to happen. Secretary of Treasury wants it to happen. Now we have Mitch McConnell saying it. It's going to happen. Other than that, zero details on who's going to get it because, again, there is no Senate bill yet, which leads us to our second thing that we need to talk to you about is the fact that Democrat leaders are wondering, where is the Senate bill? We were supposed to get one today, this evening, tomorrow morning, and now it looks like we might not get one for a week or so. I have no idea. It's really weird. Once we get it, I'm going to share with you guys what's in it. If you'd like to know, consider subscribing to the channel. But this is what we heard from Chuck Schumer. They are all in disarray. You hear different Republicans say different things, and we can't negotiate on vague concepts. That's not how it's going to work. Interesting. Chuck Schumer's getting in some good remarks lately. He said, we need a specific bill. This from Nancy Pelosi. Time is so important, and the sooner we can see their bill, the sooner we can understand our differences more clearly. In my opinion, there's going to be a lot of differences, and maybe that's why they haven't issued a bill yet. Maybe they're trying to throw things out there and see what sticks and see what doesn't stick, and eventually they'll give something out there, but I think it's going to be a pretty wide gap between both sides, and that gap is going to have to be traversed by somebody, primarily Mark Meadows and Steven Mnuchin, and we'll see if they can do it. To that, Mitch McConnell said this: the majority will be laying down another historic proposal very soon. There you go. That's the timeline. Very soon. It's been very soon for a long time. So hopefully they will get out a physical bill by at least the end of the week so we can have something a little bit more substantial to go with. However, at this point, we do know they're going to continue the PPP. They're going to have more direct payments to the American people. They are looking to fund schools. By the way, that funding is only going to be available, it looks like, if schools have meetings in person. So teacher and students in-person meetings. If it's online, it doesn't look like they're going to get that funding. That may be a problem. I mean, how can you incentivize schools to meet in person during a pandemic when we're seeing some of the worst numbers yet? Go to school now, and then we'll give you money if you go to school. It's just so weird. Very strange. But anyway, that's what they're looking at. I'm going to keep you guys updated on all this information. If you enjoy it, again, consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you guys had a great day today. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow with probably another couple of updates. One in the morning, afternoonish time, and then one in the evening. As always, I will catch you next time.